going on, YouTube? This is Andy the Parrot Head Picker, coming at you with a little instructional video on how I package shirts. I've had quite a few of you guys ask me, privately and what have you, how I pack and ship stuff, especially shirts, because probably about 85% of my business is men's clothing, and I sell a lot of shirts. Actually, this weekend, I believe I sold, I think it was around 25 items, and of those, 24 were shirts. So it just kind of gives you an idea. Typically I do have a mix of things in there, but I do sell a lot of shirts. Those are my staple. So I figured, you know what, I'll take and make a little video again and show you how I do that. If you guys notice, I did say again. I did do one real early on, and I think that one's kind of gotten lost. I've got a few more subscribers now, and so anyway, I thought I would do this for those of you, and maybe you might get some value out of it, or it may help you, and so you can just see how I do it. There's no right or wrong way on how to do this. There's a lot of big time sellers that they just they'll just take and throw these in a poly bag. They just take their shirt, fold it up, throw it in a poly bag, and off it goes. I kind of go a little bit further. As you can see here, all my shirts go in a, well, here, I'll just show you. This here's my little area over here. This is my, I just call it my little shipping station. I keep all my bags and shipping supplies over here. It's right next to this area. But these here are, these are 10 by 13 clear Cello bags. I believe they're 1.5 mil or something like that. They're pretty thick. And they're resealable. I love using those. I like using those better than the, there's like a real thin bag. Actually, that's what I use for this denim shirt here. These are 12 by 15 bags. I use those for anything that are over a pound, and like jeans and stuff like that. Sport coats, but I use actually a bigger size. Everything I sell gets bagged, whether it's a video game, neckties, what have you. I bag everything. There's a lot of different thoughts on that. There's like, well, it's an unnecessary cost. I just think it makes your item look a little more professional. That's just my opinion. But, as you can see, these are the nice heavy bags. Like if you were to order something off of, I don't know, QVC or from Kohl's or what have you, they typically come in something like this. So, that's the impression I'm trying to give with, having a store and what have you is, I'm selling higher end men's clothes. So I want the perception that, I take better care of my stuff and, presentation's everything. So, it's just kind of how I do it. And then I'll throw these little thank you stickers on here. It's just a simple thank you for your business sticker. I don't go begging for feedback. I'm totally against that. I think if you put out a good quality product, package your stuff well, and you ship in a timely manner, the feedback definitely will come. I've never had an issue with feedback anyway, so I typically always get really, really good feedback on my items. But, you can see how I do. It's just a polo shirt. That's a women's shirt there. Another dress shirt. And, it's just some t-shirts. So, all of them get done basically the same way. And then, like I said, I do throw these in the in like a clear poly bag for anything that's over a pound. And then like this one here will go in a padded priority flat rate envelope. And everything else, like I said, just goes in these clear Cello bags. And then we'll go back over my little shipping station. And I keep these here 10 by 13 poly mailers. And then, then my items just slip right inside, one of these poly mailers. You can just kind of see how that sits there. These are resealable. And then, you can see I got my scale over here. And, this little item here. There's my magic eraser. But this here is a box resizer. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with these or not. Or if you don't have one, it's a great tool. Obviously if you're selling clothes, you don't need one of these. But if you're selling stuff other than clothing, these box resizers are amazing. They'll help save on some shipping costs. And I can't remember what this thing ran. I don't think it was too expensive at all. But you can take and trim down your boxes and stuff like that. So, sometimes if you're real close on a certain weight or poundage, you can you just run this around the edge to score your product or score your box. And, definitely can, cut a few ounces off here or there if you need to. Plus, it makes it so you don't have to put near as much packing material and what have you in your in your things. And then, you know, if you guys don't have one of these, please invest in one of these. This here's, I believe this is the Accuteck. Yeah, just Accuteck digital scale. I've got 2 of these in case this one takes crap. They run about 20 bucks. Yeah, right around $17 to $20. They'll pay for themselves the first month you use it. You know, it sure beats going to the post office and having them do your shipping, because you can just ship right from home. You know exactly what your item, you know what it's going to cost to ship. So yeah, definitely go. Definitely, if you haven't purchased one of those, get yourself a little digital scale. Anyway, yeah, we'll jump over to my other table, and I'll show you how I just kind of fold these up and what have you. So and then how they go into the bags. Okay, this here's my. It's just another one of my processing tables. I do a lot of spare work down here. I got about 4 tables in this area. They all got kind of like little different purposes and what have you. But you know, I do have some room down in my basement that I can take advantage of. So yeah, I just typically just, you know, lay my shirt out, I'll fold it up like this, and then I'll just triple fold it. You know, just kind of like that. Then I'll fold it up again, and then I'll fold it one more time. You can see. So yeah, so we'll just fold it one more time, and yeah, so that's how my shirts look, you know, when I get done. And then like I said, I just got my my Cello bags right here. You can see how the shirt it'll fit in there just like so, and slide it in the poly in your poly mailer, and you know, obviously I'll put my little stickers on there, and yeah, we're good to go. You know, like I said, I do this with neckties, video games, what have you. Those end up going in. I have these bags here. These are just 6x9 poly bags. They're perfect for neckties and video games. You know, I'll just slide them in there, and I put my little sticker on there, what have you. It's just an extra added layer of protection. Like I said, it doesn't cost that much more. And you know, and I do like putting the little thank you stickers on there. I think that's a nice little you know, idea. And then, you know, I've got the my handy dandy lint roller over here. You know, just in case I see a little bit of, you know, fuzz or what have you. Usually when I'm folding these up, I'll just quick run a lint roller over my items just to make sure that there's no hair or fuzz on there. Like I said, you're trying to put out a quality item. So anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful. You got some value out of that and what have you. And anyway, yeah, so that's just how I do it. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. Hey guys, I totally forgot, and this has come up before. Oh, I'm just sitting here putting these all together now. I just got done making the first part of that video. I've gotten asked too, is how do I keep track of my items, you know, especially when you're sending out, you know, multiples, like typically over a weekend or what have you. You know, like here I've got 10 items. You know, only one of them is heavy, is first class, so I know that one's going to be in a flat rate poly mailer, but that'll be the only one. So that one there, I definitely am going to know what one that one is, but all these other ones are all going to be first class. So this is typically what I'll do is, this here was that Brooks Brothers polo, that blue and white polo shirt. I just typically just write Brooks Polo 11 ounce. This one here, that was the LL Bean shirt, I write 10 ounce. And then I had a Jan Barn shirt, which was 12 ounce. So I'll just write that on the outside of the package as I'm doing these up. You know, I'll just take it, I'll throw my shirts on the scale. Okay, this one here is that Bobby Jones polo shirt, comes up 8.2. I always round up, typically an ounce, like this is 8.2. So I'll just say this is 9 ounces, and then, you know, I'll put it in my poly mailer. Yeah, so it just goes in my poly mailer. I'll just write Bobby Jones Golf. Bobby Jones. And when we say 9 ounce. So, and then that just goes on the pile. So, anyway, guys, yeah, that's how I keep track of, you know, when I'm doing multiple stuff, so then I can, when I take it up to my printer, stuff like that, start printing off my labels, I know exactly what I have. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade my my laptop, and my old one's just going to come down here, and I'm going to bring my printer down, a printer down here, and have my full shipping station down here as well. You know, typically I process everything down here, then I got to take it upstairs, print my labels, and then what have you. But yeah, anyway, guys, so I hope that was useful for you. You know, like I said, if you get any value out of this and what have you, hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It lets me know, you know, what I'm doing. You guys all like and what have you, and you appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, maybe this is the first time you guys have seen me, hit the subscribe button. I'm always putting out new stuff, and what have you. If there's anything else you guys want to see or get any questions or comments for me, leave them in the comment section below. I'm really good about getting back to everybody. I may not get back to you, immediately, but I'll definitely get back to you. I don't think I'm that big or that good that I can't, respond to everybody. So anyway, like I said, guys, appreciate it, and hope this helps you all out. That's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, fins up. Bye, everybody.